Forgive me, Father. 2. I like how the title of this game made me atone. It is a game. Welcome to it. So we're starting here. I got a key for this because I requested it specifically because I really enjoyed the demo. Game is legit. And if you want to see the first couple levels, I would recommend watching the Next Fest video I did. So I did 3 levels. I did the shipyard level by accident because I forgot. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do the levels I did during the demo, and then I'll start recording for the one I didn't play. And then I forgot. So, yeah, sorry about that. If you didn't watch Next Fest and you just want to watch this, there's not really a story. It's just like, I mean, there is. I mean, there's a little bit of a story. It's very cosmic horror, Lovecraftian shit. There's tentacles. You know, stuff like that. So, I still don't have a rifle. And I'm excited to get one finally. And then there are, like, cosmic powers or something. Anyway, point is, you shoot lots of things, you find secrets, the graphics are nice. Interesting. And the game is pretty good. So, yeah, I don't think I'll actually be, like, you know, playing the game to completion, but I enjoyed my time with it, that when they said, do you want a key for this? I said, yes, please. And I really want to see what kind of rifle is given in the game. And I also... I like the weapon upgrade system quite a bit. Normally this is a revolver. But I customized it so that it's like a Colt. It's not really a Colt, is it? It's something. It's just pistol. It's just pistol. So, I'm not gonna have the most riveting commentary, because I'm just gonna be busy playing the game. New enemy. But in terms of boomer shooters, this one is pretty good. Good game feel, good levels, really nice visuals. And the theme is right up my alley. Like, this is the kind of shit I quite like. Strange tentacled monsters. It's one of the reasons I love Eternal Darkness so much. That game... At some point I might do a video on... You know, remakes are a very contentious thing. Like, why keep getting remakes when people could make new games? And I agree with that argument. However, there are some games that I feel would have a lot of room for, like, improvements, and also just kind of seeing the world in a better way. Like, Eternal Darkness and Skies of Arcadia are 2 of my answers to that question, of, like, dream remakes. That's the wrong button. That is the wrong button. There we go. This is also a good shooter for the spooky month. So the way you upgrade weapons, or like, you know, choose which variation you want, is you have to find these upgrade tokens. And then when you go back to the hub, you can you can purchase the upgrades. I don't know if they're straight up upgrades or if they have like I think there's pros and cons. Like the pistol is weaker, but has more ammo and is faster, so that kind of shit. Oh, that's creepy. I really like that. They are worshipping Cthulhu here, or some form. That is just a sunfish. It's like, okay, here's Cthulhu. Here's a strange tentacle man. There's the farmer's wife, tentacles, of course, always tentacles. A demon. Strange, scummy sailors probably just got back from a tentacle expedition. Tentacle hat men, I think, maybe they're in Devo. And then a sunfish. That's fine. There it is. There's the rifle. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh, man. It's like an automatic rifle. I want a semi-auto one-shot, one-kill rifle. I'm sure that's an upgrade. It's still pretty good. This Lovecraft power, I believe... I love craft power. Whatever the fuck this is. This power I have allows me to do more damage. That's the one I have equipped at the moment. It's amazing how good lighting can really, like, make a huge difference, even with low polys. Like, really, really good atmospheric lighting can make a low poly situation look that much better. Like, look at that. That's not the highest polygon count. I mean, the church is, but it looks great. So visually pleasing. I think the Source 2 engine is really good at that too. Like I said, I was watching some Counter-Strike 2 videos in regards to how they like fix the maps up, and a lot of it is just lighting. And the lighting is just that good, where it looks like a, you know, like a new game almost. Not entirely, but you know, it looks really good. There's also work being done on Half-Life 2 RTX, but they actually are going back and redoing textures and models, and it also looks quite nice. There's the upgrade thing I was looking for. I think the pistol being fast is like a good complement to a rifle that is like a bolt action that does a lot of damage. So I'm going to try to upgrade into a bolt action. But I mean, I would anyway. I think that having, like, if you had the revolver and a bolt action, that might be a little overkill. But having some weapons that complement each other seems like a pretty good idea. Especially considering the pistol's actually quite good. But yeah, I mean, don't feel obligated to go back and watch the Next Fest demo, but if you want to see the first couple levels, they're in there. I mean, of course, you could also, you know, if you do end up picking the game up, you'll see them. But if you're looking for a recommendation, this is an easy recommendation if you like this kind of game. I've had a good time with it so far. Look at all that blood. So much blood. 3 more to go. This is the kind of stuff I want from a Quake single-player experience. I want, like, gothic cathedrals and fucked up monsters. I was watching another video about, how many companies went for multiplayer shooter because of the competitive scenes and, you know, people wanting more competitive shooting games, I guess. Not 100% sure how to describe it, but... You know, for a lot of people, like from myself included, especially myself, the campaign, the single-player stuff is, god damn it, is even better than the multiplayer in a lot of cases. Like, I have no interest in Call of Duty 3 and Modern Warfare 3. Again, another Modern Warfare 3. And I know I'm probably going to get a key for it because for some reason they just keep giving me keys for it. Not that I'm complaining, but... You know, the multiplayer, I might boot it up like 5 or 6 times. Enjoy for a little while, and then get bored of it. But the campaigns have normally been solid, even if the multiplayer is just the same shit. Always the same shit. But the campaigns have, like, potential to, you know... At the very least, be entertaining. So that's something I'm going to look into when that game comes out, if I get a key for it. Finish level. You know, I don't want to finish the level yet, because I missed the secrets. Maybe a big secrets, I'm not sure. There are still some switches. So there's... Oh, I opened some kind of door. Or maybe this was open and I just missed it. One more to go. Where is it? Where is it? This game has a good melee, by the way. Even the knife, like you can upgrade it, but the knife itself... It's pretty good on those, like, smaller enemies. I think I'm going in circles. Yeah, this was not a good idea. I'll find it eventually. My whole obsession with a good Gothic cathedral, I think, and like this style of like eldritch abominations, even before I ever read a Lovecraft story, there was some interest in this kind of thing. I kind of feel like it started with either Eternal Darkness or Quake. Might have been... Oh, there it is. Might have been one of those two things. But I just find it like a really good setting for shooting in video gaming, and also just like spoopy, and also just really unsettling environments. I think it works. It works really well. Sequence complete, you say? Alright, well, what is that gonna do for me exactly? Let's finish level. I thought that was like a huge secret. Guess not. That's weird. I was almost convinced that was some kind of big secret. Alright, well, I might be missing something, but, maybe you only needed to activate a couple to finish the level? One of two secrets. So there's not a ton of story, there's just a couple letters that help you figure out what's going on. Okay, so I have 3 of these, but I'm going to save them for the rifle. But you can see you get a rocket launcher. There's also this thing, a mortar, but it's like growing tentacles. Same for the axe. Percentage of damage you deal heals your wounds. That's a really good one. This is a lovely room of death. Whoa. Alright, looks like we got an arena. I see that yellow cloth. I know what that represents. There is no escape from yellow painted items. We live in a post-yellow thing world now in video gaming. I'm sorry to tell you this. And no, it doesn't bother me. Every time I see one of those fucking things, this conversation comes up. But if you don't watch all of my videos, I'll just tell you, I understand why they put them in the game. Because a lot of gamers, such as myself, are kind of dumb and get lost easily, especially if you're not used to playing like a million of these types of games, or just a million games in general. So I understand why devs feel they have to put that stuff in. Maybe there's a way they could do it that's not just yellow thing on thing. I don't know. Normally, good lighting. Oh my god. I've never seen that before. A mimic, but an explosive barrel. In a lot of games, lighting would be the key. Like, just kind of showing, like, a little spotlight on a specific area, for example. Just to give you, a more subtle indication. Not a spotlight, but like, you know, specific lighting in an area that doesn't seem overly obvious. But I think it's fine either way, it doesn't really bother me, I'm just, you know... Unless you're Dead Space, or the Quake 2 remake, where you have a button that literally leads the way. And I'm okay for I'm really okay with shit like that, especially if the levels are windy and confusing. And it's kind of easy to get lost in them. Do you know what game would benefit tremendously from a press button to show the way feature? Fucking Turok 2. Turok 2 should get another remake, but just with that one button. Another one of these painting rooms with salty semen. So, I tried to go through the first couple levels very quickly when I played this the other day. And I missed all of the secrets on level 1. So, if there's a specific weapon I want to upgrade for, I'd have to go back to level 1 and maybe find those secrets. I kind of found level 1 to be the weakest. And also, like, kind of confusing, which might just be a me problem, but I found it to be a little confusing and maybe too confusing for a level 1. But every level since then has been really solid. Forgive me, Father. Damn. There's a lot of fucking enemies. I almost died. If you didn't watch my, Forgive Me Father demo playthrough, which was only about 40 minutes, I'd say, but if you didn't watch that, I talked about the, Doom 2016 and its consequences in regards to, the, fucking arenas that every first-person shooter now has. Not like it invented arenas, but like, you know, go from room to room and then eventually arena. Room to room, arena. Exploration, arena. This, not so much as that. This is like... I found maybe one per level, if that, so it's not like... I think it's, like, the right amount, especially, like, since the combat is actually fun. But the influence is definitely there. Just looking for secrets. The fuck? Is that glass? Or is that shiny? Oh, I think that's just reflective. Nice touch. I have pressed the wrong button. I wanted to run. Shift is the button that you press to activate your demon power thing. It's just, there's one speed. You move at one speed. Okay, maybe there's more than one arena. Maybe there's a little bit more. Anyway, here's my 2-hour-long video about Doom 2016 and its consequences. I don't know who this guy is, but he sounded a little bit like Donkey. What else is there? Nothing. Ah, one of 3 secrets, man. I'm not even close to being able to buy that one that heals you. Significantly boost your fire rate and reload speed. Reduces incoming damage. That one seems pretty good. Still no rifle upgrades, and I'm not... I mean, that double barrel shotgun sounds pretty great. But I'm not gonna fuck with that yet. Trenches. Like the trenches of World War I? Oh my god. Wow, between this and the flashlight, it's like we're back in Amnesia the Bunker again. I have no idea why we're now in World War I trenches, but I don't really need an explanation. Those are my favorite enemies so far. In a year with a ton of, like, really, really great video games, even the indie game scene has been really good, too. Like, there's just so much to play. Except use City Skyline 2. Okay, we don't want to be there. Nope, we don't want to be there at all. So, City Skyline 2 is getting pretty lambasted because of its horrendous performance. They just straight up said they couldn't meet the targeted performance expectations, and they're like... I've seen a video... again, it's different computers. They're aiming for 30 FPS. But when you get a decently full city... you can have like 10 to 12 FPS on a decent rig. So I'm gonna be waiting like 6 months to a year to play that one. I think they even contacted me and they wanted to give me a key at some point months ago. I'm not really sure to take a look and see what the email was. Listen, I'm in no rush to play that. I have a million other things to play at the moment. Ooh, I missed some stuff, probably. The thing for me that I find funny about these particular arenas is that this game is set, I guess, like somewhere in 1917-ish, right? And we're getting loud rock and roll music. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. I'm fine with it. It fits the vibe, like the mood of the, well, not even the vibe. It fits the gameplay. Let's put it that way. It fits the shooting. But yeah, it's kind of comical how Doom 2016 that really feels. It's a little comical, yeah. I think we're good here. game just looks awesome. Bold move releasing it in between Mario Wonder and Spider-Man. I mean, this game's really stealing Mario Wonder's audience. Same audience. Well, unironically, I am the audience for both, so... Okay, I've grown to like this rifle quite a bit. I think it's really cool. I still want my bolt action, but this is good too. I wonder if there's a Garand. And it goes bing! See, I told you it was taking Mario's audience. The Garand ping sound is Mario's bing sound. This is on normal difficulty, by the way. This is the middle. It's like Doom, there's 5 difficulty levels. So I went for normal just so I could see more of the game quickly and not, you know, perish frequently. But I do like, in a game like this, usually the 4th difficulty level is pretty good. I've died in this one a couple times already. But I'd be lying if I said it was like, you know, this difficulty mode is not like challenging me this early on. I'm assuming it's gonna get harder. Danger minefield. We don't want to go that way then. Whoa! Need a shotgun. Need a double shotgun. Double barrel shot. I need a double barrel shotgun. Now we are Amnesia the Bunker. We were. Now, where was that door? Okay. 1 of 5 secrets. Okay, eat shit. Okay. I wonder if the weapon upgrades are locked behind secrets. That would be a little bit shitty, because I've missed so many. Huh. Hang on, let me see if I could find out. Okay, so I didn't learn a whole lot. What I did learn is that you can go back to previous levels and farm weapon tokens. So I think I'm going to do that. I also learned that this is early access, so there's only 10 levels at the moment. So that's a very small amount of levels if you go into this expecting a full-ass 20-level or so game. Like, I feel it's a little harder to recommend at this moment. I would probably, you know, wait until the game has got more stuff if you're interested, but also you're like, you know, do you want to drop this amount on a smaller amount of levels? I don't know. I would say that it's a great start. But yeah, this is level 1, so I'm just gonna go back to level 1, and I'm gonna farm a token or two, and I think there should be a token on this level. I still don't know if you have to find weapon upgrades throughout the levels. I don't even know if all of the weapon upgrades are implemented, so there may not, in fact, be a bolt-action rifle in this game. Not a lot of information. I mean, the game, it just came out. Okay. My pistol is now overwritten by the revolver. Anyway, I'm gonna do some secret hunting. Where are you? There's like ear snot coming out of this fucking revolver. It's honestly gross and I don't want to touch it. So far no secrets as far as I can tell. I think I got like 1 or 2 of the secrets in the demo. Just don't know where the fuck they are now. But yeah, it's your classic pick up key, open locked door gameplay. The best gameplay, in other words. Yeah. Wasn't sure if that would count as a secret. Guess not. This is now the 3rd time I've done this level. It's not that complicated to navigate. I think it was just some of the jumping, like, up and finding things that I was struggling with last time for some reason. But it's not too bad. Secret hunting is a different story, though. I have no idea where these fucking secrets are. Maybe out here? This has got to be the source of a secret. Has to be. Yeah, there we go. Secret. Kind of, but I can't get in there. Great. Alright, cool. I don't even know if there is a weapon upgrade token on this level. But anyway, if there's not a bolt action, I'd like to at least get the double shotgun. That counts as one. Yeah, this might be a fool's errand. Might be no good reason for me to even be here right now. Brush your teeth regularly. Where the fuck are the rest of these secrets? And yes, this is kind of what I meant about this level. It kind of turns into a maze in a couple spots. It's not overly complicated, but for level 1, I feel like this is the one I spent the most amount of time getting lost on. Pretty much every time I played it. I mean, I'm not every gamer. I'm my own special brand of dumb, but you know what I mean. It's been like strange to navigate this little series of mazes, but here we are again. Nope. There's a weapon token, but that's the one you get for just completing the level anyway. Yeah, no. Oh, I can see outside the boundary of the level. Game's bad. I think I only found one secret. I mean, I got a weapon token. Yeah, one of 4. What the fuck, dude? Oh, man. Alright. I don't know. I guess forget about the rifle upgrade for now. Okay, so I accidentally kept the revolver, but I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm okay with this. In Eternal Darkness, World War I was used as a backdrop for the game because the fucking old gods loved the amount of death and pain and meat. I feel like that's kind of what's happening here. There'd definitely be some meat. Not what I was expecting out of this game. Ooh. Three shots to the face with the revolver is enough to kill those motherfuckers. Oh, one good shotgun blast can take them out. Double shotgun's excellent. Surprised we're not getting music here. Spoke too soon. Really nothing stopping me from just finishing the level. Done? Yep. That level was pretty short. Which I'm good with. How many secrets? 1 of 2. Okay. I could afford... I think I can afford... Yeah. Lifesteal. Yeah, still missing the upgrade there for the rifle. Villa. I know, I just kind of feel like a game like this would have an awesome series of rifles, but we're not getting any at the moment. Pretty sure I chose the pistol. I might not have saved the setting. No idea what that's doing. Oh, I know what that's doing. Spooky Eternal Darkness Mansion. Ah, yes, tentacle bed sheets. I kind of want those, though. Yeah, I kind of want those. fucked. Okay, so this is gonna be, yeah, find each key, like, pretty much in order. Alright, at least I'm enjoying the spooky music and mansion. There they are again. Fuck. Really good lifesteal. That was a lot better than I was expecting. The fuck? Come on. I really like when a first-person shooter has a good melee weapon. It's pretty much a non-statement right there. I mean, obviously. But many do not. There are many where the melee weapon is just like, oh, you're out of ammo completely. Well, this is gonna suck, but you can still do a little bit of damage. And it's not, like, a completely viable weapon to use. Okay, I say completely viable, I'm almost fucking dead, so I don't know about that. Full health again. Yeah. Yeah, mow him down in the head. What a glorious time to be alive if you're a first-person shooter fan. And yet, weirdly, one of the ones I'm most looking forward to is the Agent 64 one. That's basically, you know, GoldenEye / Perfect Dark. just looks exactly like an N64 game with better frame rates and better graphics slightly, but, you know, even gameplay-wise, it seems to be like... I played a demo of it. I'm sure it's been improved since then. But a modern take on GoldenEye. It's pretty cool. It's like a style for everyone. There's Quake likes, there's Doom likes, there's likes, there's ketchup. There's also... I was watching a video. I watch a lot of videos. I just keep them on while I'm doing things, whether it be cooking or, you know, cleaning. And anyway, it was about the death of the RTS and how real-time strategy games, like, kind of killed themselves. Oh. Wrong button. There's that Tempest Rising game, so there are, like, modern takes on the RTS. There's one that's coming out that's basically like a Natural Selection 2 type game. Where there's, like, a commander and people are in these big tanks and stuff. It reminds me of Command & Conquer Renegade. Which was a surprisingly good game for its time. Had a lot of potential. Just didn't quite realize it, in my opinion. But anyway, the RTS genre ended up becoming... Because the skill ceiling is incredibly high. I've been playing RTS games my whole life, basically. And you couldn't even put me up against an intermediate. Now, if I spent a lot more time playing... Yeah, but my actions per minute will never be, like, huge. Which is why I usually did, when I played, I just did campaigns and also, versus computers. Because it's just more fun that way for me. I realize I will never be that good, but, like, the MOBA, Dota in particular, leveled the playing field and made things very easy to jump into. And also, you could, with your team, you could have some viable strategies, even if you don't... Like, you could be a help to your team in a MOBA, even if you're not good at the game that much. You might not be the most amount of help, you're not going to win a tournament, but you can still end up winning a match. Which, when I was playing Tides of Blood and the original Dota and Warcraft 3, that was the appeal in a lot of ways. That said, I still do like a good RTS, and there are a couple that are still coming out that I'm rather excited about. And I hope they're good. But I just acknowledge I'm never going to be all that great at an RTS game. Not as good as is needed to be some kind of fucking champion. But I hope that Tempest Rising game has a good campaign. This fellow reminds me of a Half-Life opposing force and weapon. Wow. I do favor the pistol over the revolver. As cool as the revolver is, and as, like, good as the feel of it is, it's the pistol that I like playing with the most. It's quite good. Quite good. But yeah, I have no idea how to unlock more upgrade trees. Maybe they're just not in the game yet. It being early access makes sense. That said, I did see a weapon with an question mark in the rifle slot. someone had a video of a full walkthrough, so I took a look at that real quick just to see if there's any informations I could gather from it. And, there is some... There is, in fact, some scummy, flesh weapon that you could get in place of the rifle, even if it didn't have a graphic for the, UI. But it looked like this a little bit. But yeah, I'm just gonna chalk it up to game is not done yet. Speaking of game is not done yet, there's another game that I was keeping an eye on called Cultic. Wait, not Cultic, I played that one. That just got a new level, but Cultic is great. Cultic is the best one of these I've played in years, I think. But the game I was thinking of was Wrath Aeon of Ruin, which is a Quake-like, and I played it, I was really looking forward to it, has some cool weapons, really nice visuals. That finally got a release date. It's been like 4 years, I think. The one thing that killed me about that game was the levels were so long. I like this game's level length. I think this has the perfect one. Like, 10 to 20 minutes per level is like, really good. There's no crouch. Whoa, water graphics. What the hell's going on with you? It's no Source 2 shit water, let me tell you that. Not much is. Best goddamn shit graphics I've ever seen. That was a full health restore, using one of those mortars.
Whoa, boy!
Generous checkpoint. And no, I don't know why I made that noise just now. I'm not gonna play the sound effect.
I'm not gonna play the sound effect.
Excuse me. Door is locked. Oh. Okay, I have to go. I don't know if I have time for another level, but I think we also might be approaching the final level in early access. I think there are 10. This might be level 10. Sinking station. See, I probably have time just for the one more. It's a different sound, but I mean, good morning. I do genuinely wonder how many times that pipe has woken up chat members. Whether it be live chat members, or people watching. I'm probably going to end up talking about this in another video, but I wonder how long YouTube will be online for, and if this video, or my videos in general, will end up, like, being, well, first of all, they probably will outlive me, right? I'm sure this will be the case for most of us. But I do wonder if anyone will be watching this in 2075. Leave a comment if you are. I will be 90. If I will be 90. But I genuinely do wonder, like, will YouTube be, like, what's the furthest in the future someone is going to be watching my stuff? And why? Why would you be watching this, like, 50 years from now? Is any, you know, is that the case for anyone? Crazy to think about. That this data I leave behind on a computer of a day in my life, just in, you know, an ordinary day. Gonna go to the studio and work on some music, which is another attempt to cheat mortality, of course. And before that, I'm just playing some video games and talking to myself like someone that belongs in this game. So yeah, it just makes me, sometimes I wonder. It's a very interesting topic. Maybe the heaviest topic. Anyway, that's some really nice sludge water. I can't even imagine what kind of video games you folks have in 2075. It's gonna be like, you know, neural link video games, or is it just like hologram graphics? Is it gonna, you know, all of it's VR via some headset, some like contacts you put in your eyes? Is, you know what I mean? Like how crazy is it compared to this? Here I am looking at a flat screen. I mean, I'm immersed because that's how this works, right? You trick your brain. And then you reward yourself with dog treats whenever your brain correctly integrates you into a video game. Don't worry about it, future viewers. That's a 2023 thing. We eat dog treats, which would probably explain the state of everything. Just we're all eating dog treats, and we have, you know, we have a little bit of brain damage. That's okay. It's a good thing we fixed all of those issues, and we're all getting along just great. It was high time that happened. Let me tell you. Anyway, this level's kind of confusing. Fucking hell. One of the negatives of an early access game is that when this leaves early access, I'm probably not going to end up playing it again. Kind of sucks. It'd be fun to, like, trauma dump. Just completely trauma dump. It doesn't even have to be real. Just, like, completely, like, shock my viewers in some random pre-record video of a game no one wants to watch. I'm not even talking about this. Like, just pick some boring game. Like, oh, I guess I'll click that. It's like, oh my god, Vinny revealed all these things about his life. Is any of that true? You'll never know.
Still no upgrade. Upgrade. Upgrade.
Court of Sanity. I think this might be the final level for the moment. Yeah, it seems it. Court of Sanity. Oh shit. Oh god. Really wish I had some health right about now. Oh, cool. Eat dick. Wow, eat dick. Wow! Oh my god, did I really just do that? Did I really fucking just do that? Of course. Defeat the boss. Think I'm all slick trying to kill the scientists that are watching. And then die. Probably just thank you for playing anyway, but, you know, sunken cost fallacy. Here we come again. We're doing this again. There's also another weapon slot that I just don't have any. It's like the Eldritch weaponry. Got nothing in that. So I don't think those weapons are ready yet. Uh-oh. I think shooting them did damage to me. Yeah, it was just thank you for playing. Alright, I gotta go. Could really use a rifle. A bolt action. Other than that, game good. Good early access. I was not under the impression this was early access for some reason. I guess I just didn't pay attention. Does it say it on the main menu? No. Well, even so. Cool game. Really good game feel, good visuals, good theme. I like a lot about it. So, it just needs more stuff. And, that boss was a little bit... You know... It was just shoot, and then, like, strafe. Which is fine. But I'm hoping to see more stuff in the game. Regardless, I had a good time with it. And, I think... this has potential to be a very good first-person shooter. Thank you for watching. Especially you people in 2075.